All right, we're gonna send this out over the water.
Yeah.
And it'll go over there and it'll handle the wind and everything will be fine.
Yeah.
Hopefully I won't have to put the controller on eBay. We're out here at the Land Between the Lakes at Barkley Bridge.
Beautiful Barkley Bridge.
Look at that, there we go. It's a windy day, so I guess we're gonna be doing a wind test as well.
Yeah, wind gusts over 30 miles an hour today.
Okay. The V-copter camera has a 1/2.3 CMOS sensor, 12 megapixels, which is the same sensor size as the Mavic 2 zoom. The field of view is about 77 degrees, and it likes long walks on the beach and holding hands at sunset. The Mini here also has a 1/2.3 CMOS sensor, 12 megapixels. Field of view is 83%, and it likes to write love poetry and sip on cappuccino with a loved one. And just to demonstrate the difference between the others and a larger sensor, this is a full 1-inch sensor on the DJI Phantom 4 Pro version 2.0, and the Phantom 4 likes to have unprotected sex with lesser drones. That's right, raw dogging it. No. All right, let's make sure we're recording at full resolution, 4K, 30 frames a second. That looks good, full resolution, and let's go ahead and take off from the table here and send it out over the water. Why not? Oh yeah. Think it can handle the wind?
Nope.
Oh, come on. Let's just see how it does. You can see it's fighting a little bit as I have a pretty steady image over here, but man, it's
Fighting a little bit.
yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Wait a minute, you're not doing any of that?
I'm not doing any of that. No, it's fighting that wind. What if I face into the wind? No, that didn't change anything. Well, that's kind of scary, isn't it? Send it out over the water?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. So before I go over the water, I just want to have it hovering there as I get a nice shot of the bridge. This camera doesn't have a zoom. I'm going to zoom in post-production so that it starts pixelating. I'm going to zoom in to the bridge, the Barkley Bridge here, and you can probably see where the image starts petering out. I'm also going to take a still and I'll do the same zoomy in thing until it starts crapping out in the image.
Is that technical talk?
The zoomy in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
What about crapping out?
Yeah, crapping out? No, I it's something of my own I
Okay.
came up with. So I'm going to land it on the table like a pro. Oh,
Whoa.
I didn't do that. Oh no. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Okay.
Nice.
That's exciting. And here we are on the Mini 2. I don't know, it kind of looks a little better, doesn't it?
Same sensor though, right?
Yeah. Same size, not the same manufacturer. Let's send it up in the air.
Let's do it. Okay.
Gotta give it some room. I'll just scooch all my other drones over a little bit.
Clear the table.
Just scooch them. I think I'm a little more confident in the way that the Mini 2 will handle the wind. Let's see how it looks when it's fighting it.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of doing the same thing. We'll put the images side by side so you can see if the gimbal handles the corrections better on. All right, so it was right about there. There'll be a different field of view. You'll notice that this one has a different than the other one. Same resolution, 4K, 30 frames. Here's the actual, and the light might be a little different. We got some clouds, but I'm gonna go ahead and digitally zoom in. Again, the drone doesn't have a zoom, but we'll zoom in to the same point where it, what was the word I used? Starts frickin' fracking? Starts frittily flacking? Frittily flack. It's when the image starts pixelating and frittily flacking. So, side by side, what do you think? What do you think, Kelly?
I'm gonna have to give a slight edge to the Mini 2.
Even though you can't see it right now. He's just guessing. We haven't seen it yet. We can't see this yet. Not until post. But he's like,
Come on, man, that's what all the pros do in their reviews.
oh, right.
Yeah, we're pros.
We're pros. All right, so I'm going to take a still, and then I'll put the stills next to each other, zoom in, and we'll see where the what do I call it again? The faculty, where it starts dippy doing.
Flurg and glurg.
Flurgity glurg. There they are, side by side. So which one's better? Kelly, which one's better, even though you can't see it?
Man, I gotta go with the V-copter this time.
I thought so. There he is.
Old reliable.
Old reliable there.
The OG of drones.
The Phantom 4 Pro 2.0. Oh yeah. All right, let's go over where we were before. Same spot as the other two. Already, I'm sure you can see that the dynamic range is different. Field of view is different. And the resolution and the sensor just giving a lot more detail, even in the clouds. I'll go ahead and zoom in digitally to the handle of the bridge until it starts doing the wuzzy-wutz. Isn't that what I said before? Yeah.
And that's what makes this channel so good, folks. All the technical talk.
I like to talk above people's heads, so. So now a three-way, side by side of all of them at approximately the same framing and the same zoomage. Another word you should write down. Take off now. Ooh. Do it! Oh God. Oh. Eh. Eh. Should we send it out over the water or not?
Yes, we shouldn't.
Oh man. All right, let's get a shot of that bridge. Oh yeah, oh that looks good.
Work it.
See if we have tap to focus. Tap, tap, no. Tap, nope. Oh my goodness, look at that sky. So you can see what the sensor is doing with the brightness. I'll show you again what it did. You see how it gets brighter? I mean, that's the auto. It's actually doing what it's supposed to be doing. And you can see a little boat out there, silhouetted in the water. So there we are. There's the Barkley basket handle bridge. It's a beautiful bridge. We'll get a little closer, get some of that detail. I don't want a bridge in the face kind of detail. So we'll come back. Fast forward. Let's see how well it puts on the brakes. In sport mode. Brake it! Wow. I think that actually stopped faster than the Phantom. He's coming in hot. Put on the brakes. Oh, Lord. Oh, Mini. Slow down there, homie. Wow, he was hauling.
He was coming in hot.
Hey, buddy. And now, it'll land right in my hand like any drone is supposed to. Oh, it did it.
How do you like that?
It did it. It didn't do it before, though.
The V-copter just keeps getting better and better.
It did, yeah. What'd you think? What'd you think as far as flying in the wind?
The V-copter impressed me. Now, it's kind of like a pendulum, but it does the job.
It really does.
Yeah.
The flight characteristics of the V-copter, very, very stable, very impressive for what it is. As far as the image goes, just from what I could see without getting home to edit this, pretty comparable, these two. It's a 1/2.3 sensor that they share, different manufacturers, of course. I'll put it on the screen. There you go. There's all the information. Man, that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff there. You might want to freeze this, pause this, and take it all in. That's a lot. That's probably too much. Compared to the 1-inch sensor on the Phantom, no comparison. But there's links in the description to where you can get all of these fine machines.
Recording.
Hey, it's me and Sean.
Hello.
Gonna give you a little idea of what it can do at night. Got a Lume Cube strobe up on here, and it's on there professionally. I don't know if you can see it. A little bit of gaffer's tape. I'm sure it won't fall off. Oh, I don't know. What do you think?
It looks better than the GoPro from what I can tell right here.
It does.
There's oh, look at that.
A little bit of lag. Ken,
That's
come over
quite a
here and
bit of
show the lag in the. That's a lot more
That's
lag.
a lot of lag.
Sean, you haven't flown this yet. You want to fly it?
Oh, that sounds pretty good. I barely hear it.
It really is very quiet.
What's the warning say? What's the red warning? I don't have glasses on. Red warning.
It says, warning, ambient light too dark.
Ah, to hell with it.
Can't hover. I don't know. I don't think the camera is terrible at night.
No, it
look
isn't.
Back here, it looks actually pretty decent.
The blacks are black. No, I'll know more when I get it on a big monitor.
You know, it's hard to
edit.
really judge the noise level when you start looking at it through here. But
True.
I just can't believe how quiet
And
it
we
is.
flew it all day earlier, and we're at 58% battery.
Look at that.
See if you can pick up the Lume Cube reflecting off of the props. You see it?
Get closer.
That really does
Yeah,
help.
you can. Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Until next time, buh and bye.
A quick question for you.
Yeah.
You and I in the car right now.
That's us right there.
Crossing the bridge.
That's us. Look at us. Aren't we cool?
Drone is filming us.
Yes, that's the V-copter filming.
We're flying away from the drone.
We are, yep.
We're heading home.
We are. Yep.
What's going to happen to the drone up in the air?
No idea.
Okay, just checking.
They just left it there.
Yep.
There's the V-copter camera.
Man, one of us looks great, one of us looks ugly as homemade sin.
But I was going to say anything to be polite.
Famous last word.
What could happen? I dare something to happen. You got to calibrate the compass.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at this idiot spinning around in the parking lot.
Next is the Mini 2. And even though this looks a little bit larger than this, it is the same sensor size. I think the housing is just bigger on this one. So this one has housing envy. Ooh, that wind. Ooh. First, the V-copter by 00, what is it? What is it? Zero, how many
Zero
zeros
robotics
is
or
it? That's a
something,
lot,
isn't it?
whatever the
It's on the remote.
Oh, who cares?
Yeah, there it is.